Hey everybody, Don Tereska. Hope everyone's doing well. I am going to check out an old cemetery here on Galveston Island. Now this will be my second cemetery video, as I had done the Broadway Avenue cemeteries, of which is actually 6 different cemeteries in one. And now we're here on 61st Street, and like the Broadway Street cemeteries, it is a multitude of Catholic cemeteries on one property. So we're going to check this out. We're going to predominantly check out the older units, the mausoleums, gravestones, and stuff like that, instead of the newer, fresher ones. And we're going to see what they look like, see what they're about. So let's go get the shot and let's go check this out. Okay. We're going in the St. Helens side is where we're entering from this particular set of Catholic cemeteries. And this is pretty much a modern looking mausoleum. You can see all the different places there where people are laid to rest. A lot of them are above ground like this because of the fact of the hurricanes. And you've got a fenced off area in there for people as well. Indoor mausoleums. And as we come into St. Joseph, which is pretty interesting how they do that. Again, you can see there's a lot of beautiful headstones. I don't see dates on them, but yeah, 1948, 2008. Okay, they're pretty recent. Yeah, a lot of more recent stuff than anything else. But we're going to go back to the back side of the cemetery and we're going to get to see where the old stuff is. So let's check that out. Okay, we're up to this one right here. We'll look around here and see the name on it and whatnot. This is the stuff I like to see when I come to a cemetery, these older units like this, these older places. And we have a sign. I'll pan down slowly for you so you can read it. And as you can see, it was recorded as a Texas Historic Landmark in 1992. There we go. Societe Italiana di Motu Socorris Stella di Italia, I believe is what it's. I hope I said that right. Here's a little placard here. They did a restoration on this on Columbus Day, 1992. It was completed apparently. And here you can see some of the detail work that they do. And look at the beautiful crosses that they etched into the wood that are carved in there. Apparently this panel was broken out, so they put a patch over it for now. I'm sure they'll be replaced at some point in time or restored. Screwed shut, which is fine. I wouldn't want to go into a vault simply because I don't want to be disrespectful. You have these, looks like vases. One over here, one over there. And there are some headstones that just unbelievable what people did to pay tribute to the deceased. That is awesome. 1902, March 25th. 1872? Yes, 1872 they were born. And then you have this, looks like a little girl as an angel. Eugene Martinelli, July 24th, 1911, April 1st, 1917. Wow. Not even 6 years old. That's heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. Then we come over here. Looks like Mother Mary on the putting herself on the cross. Look at the facial. Oh no, that might be Jesus. I take that back. That might be Jesus himself. I could be wrong. Artwork's just absolutely unbelievable. There's another facial shot. And then we have this beauty coming up over here. Now don't get me wrong, a lot of the newer headstones and stuff like that are absolutely beautiful. But there's something about these older ones like this. I mean, need I say more? Niccolini. What was that? Frank, 15 June 1900. Lewis, 15 June 1900. They must have died in the hurricane in 1900. And you have these markers here. Amazing. We'll go over and check out some of the other mausoleums that are over here. Right with you. Here's an interesting one. Pat Berry, March 18th, 1849 to April 2nd, 1907. Never seen one like that before. That is very, very interesting and very, very cool. Then back behind me, we have these two beauties right here. And this one as well. There's three of them in total. Absolutely incredible pieces here. Look at the way the curving, it looks like it's curving coming up to the building itself. Julia Macera, Eddie, Neen, Nan, Camille Armstrong. Unreal. It's like a replica of maybe a family home, perhaps. Whatever it may be, based off of, they did a phenomenal job on it. It's saddening that it's made for the deceased, but at the same time, it's such a beautiful piece. It's starting to show its age. There was some cracking in there. Hopefully they can maybe do some repairs to that to keep it steady, keep it stable. We have this beautiful piece right here. The Upperman Family Vault, 1884. And we're in the St. Dominic section of the cemetery. Absolutely incredible. Go back a little bit farther here so you can see the cross on the top. And then there's this beauty we're going to come up on right now. Actually got little windows in it and stuff like that. Unreal. This was from 1884 as well, from the Cogan family. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I apologize. I'd feel bad if I did mispronounce that. I hope I didn't butcher it. Probably did. But, oh man, the detail. Even in death, people would take pride in their work. There's a look inside. Just unbelievable. There's more detail work over here. An absolute work of art. And while we're at it, we got these beautiful headstones over here. From 1896. "55 years old, Tobias Mongan. Was born in Ireland, died here in Galveston, Texas." September 23rd, 1884, died September 26th, 1884, 3 days old. Oh, it's heart-wrenching. Pat Smith, born in Ireland, died April 28th, 1896, 33 years. Let me look at something real quick here. 84, 96. Oh my God. That's just insane. 3 days. I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one bad. There's this beautiful piece right here for the Faddens. February 19th, 1900. Now, I don't remember offhand when the 1900 hurricane took place. I know it was in 1900, obviously, but I don't know what month it was or whatever. 1918. Nothing on this side. Wow. It never ceases to amaze me. It's some of the best artwork one can see of artistic detail would be happening at a cemetery. And yet, here's another fine example. Looks like marble. Pan down on that one for you. Look at that. It is leaning. It's sinking in on this side. For the Malia family would be the name on there. Let's see if we get. Oh wow, 1990 or 1890? Oh, it's 1890. Okay, 1891 or something like that. No, 1899. Excuse me, 1899. Looks like. It's pretty well worn. We got 1893 here. I can't really read the name. It's very faded. $1904. That's been around for a minute. Just incredible. And we'll come over here. That's a beautiful piece. God. Never-ending admiration for people who created these. Never-ending. 1894. Coleraine. Michael Coleraine. And then, oh, check this, 1854, right? Is that 1854? That 1850 died November 2nd, 1854. I guess somebody else passed away in October 8th of 1857. And look at this. That is just incredible. The amount of time it had to have taken to make that. And you look at these here, these headstones here with the scroll and the shape of the scrolls. Proof we really need to get back to having some pride in what we do. Because that is just nothing short of incredible. And another short mausoleum, I guess you call these. I'm not sure exactly for a shorter one like this. I would guess it's some sort of a mausoleum, obviously, to G.I. Fisher. Wow. I have no words. these older cemeteries like this, with the older stones like this, I mean, they're just as worthy of being in an art museum as they are being in a cemetery, getting weathered. And it's just, it's unbelievable. (1887). There's a little cherub there. Wow. 1922, 1920 something. I can't read it, it's too faded. "65 years, they lived a long life." 1890. God bless them one and all. Look at this piece here. Oh my word. Even with the weathering and the fatigue, you can see the detail in her face. Her robes, the garland around the cross, this wooden cross, even at her toes. Look at her toes. Even the detail in there. Burns. 1885. Just phenomenal. September 8th, 1900. March 18th, 1870. 30 years old. So many who have died so young. Sadly, this one appears to have been broken off, whether by weather or otherwise, and here's the top piece that's missing. It actually looks like they tried to repair it once. May have to come up with a different system, but at least they tried. I give them credit for trying. A little simpler markers, but beautiful nevertheless. Go around here, turn right side up. February 1889, May 31st, 1890. 1 year old. This one is February 8th, 1886, February 18th, 1886, 10 days old. Puts my heart in a knot. Absolutely puts my heart in a knot right now. See stuff like that. Another one done in the shape of a tree. Don't know if it's an actual tree. I don't know if it's carved out of rock. That's definitely not a tree. That's definitely 1959, 1929. Born, passed away, 1959, 30 years old. Not even 30 years old, 29 years old. That's hard enough to bear, but to see the ones that are 10 days old, father and mother, Dan Gavitt, June 8th, 1885, February 6th, 1885. I think I'm reading that right. Wow. Unreal. This is an interesting piece. Very nice. The Lunn family. James Lunn worked for Santa Fe Railroad. That would be my guess, going by the insignia there. 57, just about 57 years old he was when he passed away. I love these old stones like this too. They had detail done to them. You see the cross inside of that one. You see the carvings. They have a cross in that one as well. They're definitely weather worn, but not vandalized, and that's what's most important, as bad as it is. This here is the roof that came off of this one, and it looked like it had something on the top of it. Not sure what. Hopefully there's a means that can come about that they can get it restored, because it'd be a real shame to see it can stay here in ruin. Again, another one of the old ones here. 1871, 1888, 17 years. 17 years old. Taken away. And you have this whole circle here. It looks like for one family. McGivney? We'll say McGivney, I think. 1864 to 1891. Oh, no, she was born in 1842 in Memphis, Tennessee. Professed in 1864 and passed away in 1891. Okay. That's a little bit better. So much to choose from to go to. There's no wrong answers. Beautiful. I just can't get enough of the detail, especially these marble ones like this. It's just incredible. All of them are incredible. It goes without saying, absolutely phenomenal. To each and every one of you, one and all, may you be blessed in the home of the Lord, and may you seek ever loving happiness and righteousness. I passed right by this one, I think. Look at that. Oh, that's incredible. 1909, 1913. Woodman of the World Memorial. Wow. All right, let me head back to the car and get ready to roll here, because I think we're going to be needing to get going here soon. Okay, so that was our tour of the Catholic cemeteries on 61st Street here in Galveston Island, Texas. As I said, I didn't necessarily go to all the fresh new stones because of the fact that they just don't have, as beautiful as they are, they don't have that added little touch that these older locations I showed you here, the older stones, the mausoleums and whatnot. And yet, at the same time, you still are able to reflect and appreciate what you have. And that's what we all need to do, is appreciate what we have instead of complain of what we don't have. And visiting a cemetery helps open your eyes to that. It has for me. 51 years old, and I'm seeing stones or kids who are 10 days old, died the same day. Makes you have a new appreciation for what you have. Hope you like this. If you did, you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.